Hello, my lovely Taurians. Welcome to your reading for August 2021. This is a general reading for you, Taurus. It's a reading for Taurus sun, rising and moon sign. If you'd like a private reading, you can follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there that will be specific to you. Thank you for commenting. I read all the comments and liking and sharing and subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up. That certainly helps me get my video out there and helps my channel, so I really appreciate your support in that. I've been meditating on your energy, my lovely Taurians, and I've been getting, quite a bit of information coming through, and I've really needed to meditate and to ponder and to really bring it together for you. I feel that what's coming for you is what I'm getting here is the getting of wisdom, the gaining of wisdom through everything that you've been through in the past. For some of you, it's the last 3 years. For some of you, it's the last 5 years. Whatever you've been through, whatever journey you've been on, it was a journey of maturity. It was a journey of learning and of growing. It was preparing you for where you are and where you're headed. It's an understanding that the good and bad, dark and light, right and wrong, that's totally irrelevant because it depends on your perspective, it depends on your opinion, it depends on who's looking at it, and you've grown to understand that. So there is this gaining of wisdom that is really going to see you move forward in a different capacity, in a new way of seeing things, in what you've learnt through your challenges, through the past. I want to say that you've arrived at this peaceful place. It's just, there's not as much turmoil. It's more peaceful. It's not this bull at a gate sort of, oh, I've got to do this and I've got to make it happen. It's sitting back, let's see what unfolds. That's what's coming up here, this realization for you in what is ahead, what plans you want to lay, what it's identifying and seeing the future, seeing what you want to build, seeing that light at the end of the tunnel is what I'm picking up. This is what my guides are saying for you, so this is the message. I'm going to draw a card from the archetypes, the wild unknown archetypes. And let's have a look at what they have to say for you. Can I have a card for Taurus, please? Can I have a card for my lovely Taurians? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what do we have? Which is interesting. You've got the crone. The crone is taking you to a new threshold. The crone is taking you to a new way of understanding. The crone is you have the maiden, you have the mother, and then you have the crone, and in that growth, the maiden is naive, is innocent. The mother is learns through life. The crone has gained that wisdom, knows what it works for her and what doesn't. And I say her, but it's masculine or feminine. What works, it's about being in touch with your intuition. You've got the crow there as well, and the crow is, I'll move it forward for you. The crow is the connection between the divine, between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. Bringing messages, bringing information, bringing insight. It's about being in touch with your intuition, my lovely Taurians, but doing it in a way that you're this gaining of wisdom. The crone energy doesn't suffer fools lightly. There is this lack of tolerance of things that just don't fit, of what is happening, people around you that no longer sit well with you. You can't be bothered with their dramas, their negativity, their attitude. And so there is this sifting. There is this sifting away of what no longer serves you. It's what the image that I'm getting from my guides, which is really interesting, is one of farmers, when cultures are processing wheat or rice, and they're separating the chaff from the wheat, or the bran from the rice, and they shake it, and the wind blows away the impurities, the lighter parts, the parts of the grain that they don't want. And so there's this shaking away, this separation. I'm hearing this separation of the wheat from the chaff, and that's what's happening here for you in August. It's this separating out of what you don't need, but keeping the substance, keeping the learning, keeping what is relevant to you. And you do that in the wisdom of the crone. Intuition's going to play a very big part for you in August as well. So listen to your intuition. Follow your intuition. That's going to be very important. The spirit realm is going to be whispering to you either in your waking state or when you're asleep. Your dreams will come through for you. Messages will come through. Follow your intuition. Trust how you're feeling about certain situations or what you're doing. It will never lead you astray. Cards are jumping out for you. I'm going to create the Celtic cross. Let's have a look at what is in store for you in more detail in August. But it is going to be a very, very interesting month for you. A month of positivity, a month of remaining true to yourself. But I feel like with that crone energy, you have arrived. You know to trust yourself. It's this getting of wisdom, this gaining of wisdom, of ancient knowledge through being forged in the fire. I'm hearing, my lovely Taurians. But things are really leveling out for you. Oh, you've got 2 cards for the final. Let's have a look. I'll put those over there. Let's have a look at what's in store for you. You are in a position of being able to manifest. Now, for some of you, this is something that you have realized in the past few months. When you have that positive self-talk, when you have that positive attitude, when you're balanced, when you know you can define very clearly what it is you're seeking, what it is you're wanting to create, what new ideas you're wanting to put in motion, what assistance you need from others, synchronicities. They're starting to happen very, very quickly. August is certainly going to be a month for you where these things happen very, very quickly. Things unfold for you very, very quickly. Don't dismiss that ability to manifest. Don't dismiss that ability to create the reality that you're wanting. You've got that crone energy, remember, and that's very important. That's really quite powerful. What is that, manifesting, bringing to you what you're wanting, what you're needing in order to move forward, having that far-reaching vision of what you're wanting to bring into your reality. You've also got the 3 of Wands. This opens up opportunities here. I want to say that this is a work situation, and there's opportunities here that are going to have far-reaching effects into your future. There are opportunities coming up for you, and there are decisions for you to make. I don't feel like it's important so much which choice you make. It's what is going to sit with you. What is going to fit in with your grand plan. Because there is growth, there is expansion, there is good fortune in seeking something that's different. Something's going to come up for some of you or all of you that is going to be different. There's opportunities here to do something differently, to change the way you're doing things. Bring that change in, but it's something that you're wanting to do. It's something that you're wanting to bring in. And I feel like it's to do with work. I'm going to ask, I'm going to draw some let's get another card. This is the Good Tarot. I'm drawing from the Good Tarot. Okay, what are the, tell me a little bit about these choices for my lovely Taurians. Can I have a card, please, to explain what choices are coming up? I feel like they're to do with work. They're to do with work or a work situation or a project that you're wanting to put in place. Can I have a card, please, for my lovely Taurians? Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. This is bringing the synchronicity of the magician. It's brought the ship a lot closer. Have a look. You've got a ship in the background, in the distance. Well, it's coming closer. So your ship is coming in. Your ship is coming in with treasures. You know, this is in the days where the explorers were going out to the east and bringing back all sorts of wonderful spices and silks and treasures. The Six of Air is about you exploring new horizons, exploring new ways of being, new ways of doing things. There's going to be some shift here as well, but it's, you know, you've got birds flying in underneath. You're very much supported in this movement forward. So whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're planning towards, there's such positivity here that the universe is coming in and providing the wind to your sails, I'm hearing, which is absolutely fantastic. So don't shy away from anything that you want to initiate, any changes that you're wanting to bring in. For some of you, it's going to be on a personal note, and for some of you, it's on a professional, career-based note. It's crossed with the Knight of Swords, and this is telling, the Knight of Cups, and this is about moving forward on your intuition, trusting your intuition in your forward movement. Really feeling balanced and at ease, going with the flow and charging ahead. Trust your intuition. That's a big one for you here with the cups coming up. Trusting in your intuition in that forward movement. What's your heart's desire, I'm hearing? What is in your heart's desire? It's now time to take it and bring it into your reality. Create that. Bring those changes in. Because the crone energy be riding, as the energy that's underlying all of this energy in August for you is really the wisdom. There's wisdom there. You've been through a lot. You've been through it all, and it's, well, I'll move ahead because I've experienced it all. I know what it is. I know what is happening. I know what, I've faced adversity and I've managed to move ahead. So there's that wisdom. I like it. You've also got the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is a new beginning, a new emotional start. Feeling good about yourself, self-love, feeling emotionally strong. It's time to move ahead, being balanced, knowing that you're in the right place. There's also, in terms of a relationship, it's about a new level being reached in a relationship, a deeper understanding, a new relationship starting. This could also be a business relationship. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, but this is a new start that's coming up here for you. So how is that going to fit for you? How does that fit in where you are? Is it a relationship that you're seeking? In that case, it's about moving forward with that, manifesting it, bring it in close. If it's a new start with a new line of work, a different job, a promotion that's going to make you feel more emotionally balanced. Whatever it is, your cup runneth over with goodness, with positivity, with understanding, with love, with happiness. Feeling that, because you've got the cycles of the moon here. You've been through it all, and now it's time to really enjoy where you are at. Enjoy what's coming in for you in August. I want to say it's like your eyes have been opened. It's like, I'm woken up. I know what I want, and I'm not scared to go for it. I'm not afraid to put things in place to achieve what it is I want. You're really going to be driven in August. You've also got the High Priestess. Well, that's what we've been talking about. That's the crone energy. That's that intuition, that wisdom, that connection. And in order to make that connection, you need to be emotionally balanced. If we're emotionally distraught, the connection's not going to be very strong. When we are balanced and you're emotionally at peace, you're going to have a stronger connection to your guides, to your intuition, to the messages that are coming through for you, because your vibration is lifted. You have a higher vibration and you're able to connect. You're able to pick up on those messages, and that's absolutely what's coming through for you here. So trust your intuition, trust where you're moving to, trust that forward movement. What do you want? Okay, I'm going to get the Enchanted Map. Let's have a look. Let's get a bit more information on that. It's this ancient wisdom I'm hearing is coming through for you, my lovely Taurians. An ancient wisdom, an ancient knowing. You're going to come to these aha moments and realizations, they're telling me, that these realizations that you have that old knowledge. Knowledge is going to come from somewhere, and you're not going to think, oh, well, where did that come from? I need to go in this direction, or I need to do this. Where did that come from? Okay, distant lands. There's a lot to do with distant lands, hot air balloon. This is rescue. This is rescuing you, rescuing where you're at. Look, you've got the emotional, the water flowing, going with the flow. The crone tends to isolate herself. So there's this isolation, but you're not alone. There's help there. Your guides are there. Spirit is there. Follow your intuition, because you will be guided in your forward movement. Let's read what that says on a deeper level. Let's see what it says. Ah, my goodness. Okay, the page is stuck together. There's resistance, which is what you don't want to have. Let's read that. Let me hold that up so you can see that while I'm reading it. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. You see, there's this expansion of your life and your dreams. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. Boom, boom. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. How telling is that? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about. So that, Spirit wanted me, my guides wanted me to draw that card to bring it out, because it reinforces what has been coming through for you. There is assistance there with your guides. Being emotionally balanced is going to help that connection. It's going to strengthen that connection. It's very exciting. I'm very excited for you. You've also got the Page of Cups. This is about planning. What is it? What new things are you going to initiate? What new things do you want to start? What new things do you want to bring into your life? What new plans are you making? Moving house, changing job, going for a promotion, starting a new business. There's a new project. Sometimes it's this new attitude and a different perspective that you have in life. What is that for you? On a checkerboard, planning it, being strategic, but being, taking your emotions to that next level. Let's start something. For those of you starting a new relationship, there is a new relationship there, and something that you are initiating, moving forward on. Slowly, slowly, bringing it into your reality. Thank you. Let's find out how that's going to go for you. But you know, the page of Cups is about a new start. Something new is beginning. Something new is beginning for you to move forward on. Love it. I love it. It's about co-creation. You've got the owl sitting there, wisdom, strength of the leopard, doing it with, you know, the owl is a connection to your spirit, to your guides, to the divine. You have this newfound strength. But in order to get across here, you're needing assistance. You're needing the help of your guides, help of spirit. Listen to what's being said. Because down here we have an egg. And what is an egg? An egg is new life. It's about birth. It's about new beginnings, is it not? So there's a new beginning. There's a birthing of an idea, but it's something that you do as co-creation. So that's also a theme that's coming through for you. Don't be afraid to ask for the assistance that you need. We started August with the Magician, remember, and so don't be afraid to ask for what you're needing, the help and the assistance that you're needing, the guidance that you're needing, and that's going to also come through for you in the sense, as a feeling, as a sensation, as an intuition. And it's important that you listen to that guidance, you follow that guidance. Always listen to yourself. Anything that you're initiating in August will come about, but it's not going to be instant. So patience is also something that is going to be called for here. You will sow the seeds of a new start, a new beginning, in whatever form that takes for you. It's going to be, for some of you, it'll be profound. For some of you, it will be more subtle. But the changes will be happening. And then it's about sitting back and letting things unfold, because things will come to you in their time. So it's important in August to lay the seeds, plant the seeds in August, and then be patient and watch that unfold, watch that grow. Let's have a look at the shaman's dream. What's unfolding here for my lovely Taurians? What is that? Being patient. Being patient. Can I have a card, please? Thank you. No, there's two. They've given you two cards. Let's have a look at what that is. See, there's this ancestral wisdom. Ancestral wisdom, patience. This has got a lot to do with the crone as well, I want to say. You know, you're on the threshold of something new beginning. And so, you know, the crone is old wisdom, ancient wisdom. The lay of the land, knowing what the lay of the land is. And knowing what the lay of the land is, there you are, right at the top. Knowing what the lay of the land is important in planning your future, planning that forward movement. And the lay of the land is how you feel about things, what you're planning, what are your visions for the future, what do you want to have unfold for you. The second card that fell out, the power of community, gathering around. The power of community, again, this speaks of asking for assistance. You are working with a community, you're working with your guides, you're working with spirit. You're not alone in these changes that are coming in. And so it's important to work together. You're not working in an isolated way. You have got help and support. And for some of you, it can be support with people in the physical realm that are around you. And don't be afraid to ask for the assistance that you need. You've got the Seven of Cups, and this is your dreams, your aspirations, what you want. What are your desires? Identifying those. Writing them out. Have a vision board. Have an affirmation page in your journal. Write out what you're wanting to achieve, what you want to bring in from your thought form into your reality. have your wish list. Don't worry too much about how you're going to do it, when it's going to happen. Just know that this is what you're wanting, because that is part of the manifestation. Let Spirit come in and help you bring that into fruition. Bring to you the people that you're needing for assistance, for guidance. There's a lot of goal setting here. It doesn't matter how many goals you set, just set them. Set your goals, set your dreams, articulate them. Articulate them. The Six of Swords, this is again, you know, the giving of gifts. Spirit coming through, giving you gifts of knowledge, of information, of inspiration. Intuition's a really big thing here for you this month in helping you move forward. But you're open and ready to accept it. This is also about happy memories. For some of you, this is specific, but for some of you, I want you to go back to when you were younger. And if you're, you know, this is more for the older, you know, people, not the young ones, but you go back to when you were young or when you were at school. What did you want to do? What did you want to achieve? Who did you want to be? Because as children, we know our purpose. We know what we want to do. We know who we are. And we then sort of, it gets lost in the education system. That gets, you know, we just get caught up with paying bills and providing for our families, and we forget those memories that we had as children. We know what the blueprint is. So this is asking you, my lovely Taurians, to just reflect back to when you were younger, when you had a strong sense of this is what I want to do, and then fear and doubt crept in, or different situations came up for you where it wasn't possible for you to pursue those dreams. Well, here is this time in August where you can start to think about what you want to achieve, who you are and what you want to be. What do you want? What reality do you want to create? You've also got the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female that is around you, that is also offering guidance and assistance for you. So this may be a person that is in your life that you can ask for help, ask for guidance and direction as well, my lovely Taurians. This is also you coming into your own strength of intuition, your own power. The kings are very confident, strong. It's about trusting your intuition as well, and knowing that whatever your inner desires are, that they will happen. It's also for those Taurians, I'm hearing my guides are saying to me, it's those Taurians that have got water in their sign. This is really going to increase the power in that energy for you. What is that going to lead to? Because you've got two cards at the end here. So this is going to lead to success, celebration, plans coming to fruition. You're going to start seeing things fall into place. You're going to start seeing results. You're going to know that you're on the right path, because things will start to fall into place for you. This is also the card of celebrations. So for those of you that are having some form of celebration, I'm hearing in August or maybe moving into September, congratulations. Anniversary, birthday, wedding, there's some celebration that's coming up. I'm hearing also that those that are getting married, congratulations on that score as well, because there is celebration around you. And it's also celebration of the successes of what you're planning and how you're moving through August, having that clarity of vision as well, which is very, very important. I like that. I'm going to draw a card from the Mystical Shaman. I've used a lot of decks here with you, my lovely Taurians. Mystical Shaman Oracle. Let's have a look at what they have to say for you. What is the closing words of wisdom? Thank you. Oh, again, you've got two cards. Yep, there's not three, there's two, there's two. Flow. Go with the flow. Don't create resistance. Go with the flow of what's coming up for you in August. Remain emotionally balanced. Don't be fearful of what the changes that are coming in for you. This is two. This is the card of choice. Card of choices that are coming up for you. So really follow your intuition. Stay relaxed and open your heart chakra and just go with the flow of what's coming up for you in August. As well as that, you've got the spiral. This is the wheel. I suppose this is like the wheel of fortune. But you know, I've always said that life isn't a circle. It's a spiral, and every time we achieve something, we move on to the next thing and the next thing, and we evolve as a soul. We evolve on a soul level, and we become wiser. We become wiser with each cycle that we go through. And here, this is this new cycle that's beginning for you, my lovely Taurians. It's a cycle of good fortune, of opportunity, of realizing your dreams and your ambitions. So don't create any resistance. Go with the flow. I love that for you, my lovely Taurians. I wish you many, many blessings. If you like this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up from you, which helps me get my video out there to the masses, and it helps my channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. I wish you love, light, and many blessings.